All right, welcome back everybody. My name is Victor Prasad. I'm a real estate broker here in Southwest Florida, Cape Coral. And in today's video, we are going to look up assessments here in Cape Coral. And I'm going to take you online with me and share my screen. So if you're looking to purchase land, this would be your best resource to go to and verify the information on your own. Or you could always phone up an agent like myself to help you through this process. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so this is a predicted area that the city has released of where they're putting in assessments. So down here, this is the existing service area. And then on this side here, North 2, they just finished putting in assessments in this pink area. Now North 1, they actually have it February of next year or summer of next year that they're planning on going ahead and putting city water and sewer in that section. Now, saying that, with this brown area, they haven't released the new map of when they're planning on putting in utilities into that area. And once the city water and sewer is installed, what they'll do is they'll make you abandon your septic system, and you actually have, it's mandatory for you to connect to the city water and sewer lines here in Cape Coral. In any case, what we're going to go over specifically is to see for you to go look onto this website, the Cape Coral GIS website, or you could go to CapeCoral.Gov, and I'll be sure to make sure I put a link in the description box below, so you're able to look up any lot that you're interested in buying or a home to see if there's a balance of assessments or if there's anything else that's located on the property of utility expansion and whatnot. So we're gonna go down here, click the bottom start, and we're gonna hunt around in this area, this pink area here first, so you can get an idea of what the balance looks like. So for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go ahead and plug in the address here of a vacant lot, for example. It's gonna take us there, click zoom to 2734. Let's see where that pops up at. 2734, here it is. Sometimes they'll take you to a different location or whatnot once you put it in a search bar. From there, we're gonna click estimated loan payoff, and you're gonna click that, and it's gonna give you the balance of all the different amounts that you have to pay for on the property, as far as the expansion for irrigation, sewer, water, irrigation, wastewater, and water. These are all the charges that are associated with the property for assessments. You add that up, and that'll tell you exactly how much you'll owe on the property as far as assessments are concerned on that vacant lot. Or we're gonna go back to the same website here. If I click this one over here and run estimated report, they're gonna tell us the full balance that's there of how much that particular property owes for city water and sewer. You could always request a closing payoff form, and that's the city, the title company will do this for you right when you're about to close. And what'll happen here is once you click that report, they give you an exact amount of how much is owed on that property. So you're always able to do that. Now, let's say we go to an area over here in the brown. We're gonna use a random address, 2426 Juanita Place. Click zoom to, and we're gonna click a vacant lot here, and we're gonna click run report. No records to display. So what that means is that there's no city water and sewer in that area, because number one, on this PDF map, it says future extension areas to be determined. And then also, when you see it on here, there's nothing to display there, or ever. There's one particular section that does have water, and that's over by the Diplomat School area. One of the streets does have water there. Super rare cases. Now, we're gonna flip to the other side where it says existing service area. Never assume anything, and you always wanna double, triple check that. We're gonna go on this side of town over here. And we're gonna click a property right here, vacant lot, let's say. And we're gonna click run report. They're paid off for, perfect. We're gonna pick another vacant lot over here, run a report. They have a balance, a small balance, about, well, let's call it a $4,000 left on their city water and sewer. And that's gonna be in the existing service area. So basically everything south of Pine Island Road. If we look at the southeast and we click run report on this vacant lot, that there's no balance on there. And we do know that there's city water and sewer there, right? Now we're all set. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of how to see or how to check properties in Cape Coral to what has city water and sewer and what does not. The best thing you could do is cross-reference. Like I said, everything below south of Pine Island will have city water and sewer. Everything in this pink has just recently been installed. So that service is activated. This light pink area, the city water and sewer is going in, and anything in brown here has no city water and sewer for the most part. Like I said, there are like 1 or 2 streets that do have it. But you would have to contact me directly for me to go show you that specific. And it's only water that they have, no sewer. And one more thing to keep in mind is there are, in the existing service area, typically the southwest has balances and the southeast does not. Some people pay them off, some people pay it on their property taxes. In the new existing area, it's between $18,000 to $22,000 for city water and sewer. And generally it's paid into your taxes, your property taxes every year. And it's a loan for 5% interest. You have the option of paying it off, or you could just pay it on your property taxes, whichever one you prefer. Typically, most people who buy the property, they assume the assessment balances. That's pretty normal. And if people paid it off, they just incorporate it into the price. Those are the most common way I've seen city water and sewer assessments handled. Hopefully that was helpful and you enjoyed this video. If you don't mind, hit that like button, which helps my channel being found through the YouTube's algorithm. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, own more real estate.